Okay, well, a lot of people are still here after the game. Bognor finished a 5-1 against Selsey. Women's here in the County Cup and now into the quarter-finals. Billy, fantastic result and performance again.
No, really good again. We all met up for breakfast beforehand. It was a big day, so we all made sure that we sort of started the team momentum nice and early. Worked really hard this week, the girls at training, worked on certain things that we knew we needed to. And we actually used this as a measuring tool to see where we are for next season, potentially playing a team that was a tier above us. It was really good. Yeah, good performance.
I was sat next to the Sussex County FA and they a representative from them doing their social media, and he was very impressed with us and I think everybody else here. Bumper crowd today here as well. Great to have the juniors get involved as well, leading the team out. Such a good vibe at the moment, isn't there?
Yeah, you can just see what we're trying to build. I mean, I owe a lot of credit to the girls because when I stepped in halfway through last season, they had a really rough time of it. And we lost a few players because of it, and rightly so. And sort of 2 or 3 of them came back after I took the reins. And sort of I asked them to trust the process, believe in me, just limp through the rest of last season and we'll go again this season and rebuild. And they believed in it. And we've delivered on everything so far. The scoreline today is lovely. I think it shows that we are probably ready to start thinking about Tier 5. We've got trainings booked in for next year already. Everything. We've done the foundations. Now we've just got to deliver at our end.
I think you have been generally, undefeated in the league, unlucky with the other 2 cups, get knocked out just on penalties, as we discussed before. But it's been superb all season. Can you see any end to it?
Yeah, we go into it each week. Don't get me wrong, the winning's lovely and consistency is key, but we don't mind losing to the better team. And I think that's probably it. We just have such a talented squad from experienced players who are, they're no spring chickens, and we've got some really young players who learn off of them. And I think there's a lot that other clubs can learn from that, of bringing the experience and the younger legs in, and it just works. And genuinely, the dressing room is jumping 24/7. The whole time we're in there, the girls are buzzing. On the pitch, you can see they're smiling, they're buzzing, they're celebrating. They're all, off down the pub to celebrate another win. And yeah, obviously we will. Every dog has its day, and we will bump into someone who'll take the win away from us. But I think that just make us more hungry, and we take a lot from every game, and we do implement it. The training's been great. Matt Wright, he is a massive credit to this club. I've done a lot in youth football and I've had some very successful youth teams, which is great, but I've learned a lot from him on the job here in the women's game, and it's just growing. It's awesome. It is great. I'm overwhelmed today. I really, this is the one that I wanted. I tried playing Selsey a couple of times pre-season, but the dates didn't work, and I wanted to test the girls, and the girls want to test. That's what they want week in, week out. So I am over the moon. I really am a really proud and happy manager today.
Yeah, talk us through a few of those goals. That second goal from Alice Q was unbelievable. It sort of took it on the half volley, and the other one that stood out for me was Jade Widowson's goal. Fine scissor kick it, wasn't it?
Yeah, Woody is a talented player. She'll complain that she's getting a bit old for it now, but she's still got it in the locker. You can see that tonight. It's like watching a Brazilian player at times with her footwork. Other times it's like watching a cardboard player with her footwork. But tonight was a good night for her. She's fantastic. She's a great gaffer, amazing captain. And Alice Goo, on a personal level, Gooey came back to Bognor this season after departing halfway through last season, and I always kept in contact with her. Someone I hold, I rate very high in my view of her, and to come on and 90 minutes, but to take those goals, and they were convincing, both of her goals. She's great. Obviously it's her old club, so it meant a lot to her. Still got a lot of friends there, and it's just great. It's all. I'm sorry, I'm speechless really tonight. It's good. It's fantastic.
No, the whole place is buzzing, Billy, and we could see people only just left now, but they were here for a good half an hour after the game, which is great to see. But looking ahead to the next game, Montpellier Villa, here next Sunday, 24th of November, 2 o'clock kickoff here at Nywood Lane. What do you expect from that game?
Yeah, I'll be honest, unfortunately I can't make that one. I'm over in Southampton for football, but Matt will be here with Jack, and nothing changes. We go into it week in, week out. We set up for Montpellier. We know, we've played them a lot. Obviously, recently. So we'll set up for them. I think they might have a change of management coming, looking at the social media. So it'll be interesting to see what they bring different. But we just line up and we play what's in front of us.
And you've done just that, Billy, so far. Well done.
Thanks, Liam. Thanks for everything. Cheers.
Thank you, Billy.